game time as we kick off another case in Sports Court.
Welcome to your Thanksgiving week edition of Sports Court. And because it's Thanksgiving week, that means it's the week of the biggest college football game of the year, Michigan and Ohio State, which brings us to this week's topic. If the Wolverines lose to the Buckeyes this weekend, should Michigan move on from Jim Harbaugh? That is a resounding yes. He just can't get it done, not just against Ohio State, but against any football team with a pulse. Michigan, under Jim Harbaugh, is barely a 500 team against teams that finish with a 500 record or better. He can't beat the best teams. It's time for this guy to go.
I can't believe we are still talking about this. I think we talked about this earlier in the season, but that was before Jim Harbaugh had another 10-win season, his fourth at Michigan. Granted, he's had problems against big teams in big games, but he's got you to the dance, and you gotta believe he's doing something right. Eventually, he's gonna get over the hump, and I think it could be this year.
Surprise, surprise, once again, you're wrong, Mike. He has not got Michigan to the dance. They have not won a division championship. They have not played in the Big Ten championship game. They have not gone to a Rose Bowl. They have not gone to a college football playoff. If it's not this year, which would be year 8, right, or year 7, when would it happen?
What do you think this is? He's in play. This game matters. It's big-time football on the big-time stage. He's had one losing season, a 9-win season, an 8-win season. Doesn't that count for something? Isn't winning okay? I mean, not everybody can win a national championship here, right?
You are correct. Only one team can win the national championship, and they've only won half of one since World War II. But that's not where we start.
Keep going back to that one, don't you?
Michigan, they're recruiting players who were not alive the last time they won a Big Ten championship. That's a problem at a school like Michigan. You're right, winning seasons are good if you're Minnesota, if you're Illinois, but at Michigan, a winning season is just the beginning. This program under Jim Harbaugh struggles in the biggest of games. If they lose against Ohio State, he will have a record of 2-14 against top 10 teams, and he'll be just 3-10 combined against Michigan State and Ohio State. Yes, he wins a lot of games, but if you're not winning the biggest games and playing for championships at Michigan, what's the point?
If the game is a blowout, like it was the last time they played, then I think there's cause for dismissal. But if this is a close game, if Michigan is in play, they're right there. And firing Jim Harbaugh is not going to get them any closer. If anything, it's going to be a step back for a while before they get back to this point. I think Jim Harbaugh is the man that's going to take Michigan to prominence, and I think he's going to prove it this Saturday.
The verdict.
Now we want you to weigh in. Head to the 13 on Your Side Facebook page and let us know.
Or text COURT to 616-559-1310, and you'll get a link to the post.
Last week, we debated adding a 4-point shot in basketball, and sadly, almost nobody agreed with me.
Great job, everybody. That's right, Mike. Most everyone was on my side, like Miguel asking, is this a joke?
No, it was not a joke. Raymond, though, he at least agreed with me. Thank you, Raymond. He said, heck yeah, make it 4 points from half court. Make it 5 points from the opposing team's free throw line. I love it.
What? Okay, just take it easy there, Raymond. Ronnie made the point. They've already added one. If you shoot from the 3-point line and make it and get fouled, you can get a free throw. That's a 4-point play.
Yeah, that's the hard way, and you can get plenty of opinions for free if you join us next week in Sports Court.